All right, welcome to the Crypto Monday Rundown. Today we're going to cover, just Bitcoin, ETH, how they're doing today. Although we did cover a bit of that on the Sunday stream, the weekly candle close. We did get a little bit of volatility going into this week here. We're going to just, take a glance at those assets real quick, and then we're going to go through some of the standout gainers. We got some maybe meme coins or AI tokens, DeFi tokens. We're going to look at ETH specifically. To get the rundown there. And then what I want to really look at and cover is some of the major bullish catalysts that we could start to see come into the market. And that's the Genius Act of 2025, the stablecoin bill that's set to pass. And we're going to see if that actually does go through. I suspect that it will, because obviously all the charts look like lots of upside on the higher time frame. So there's going to need to be some really bullish catalysts for that to set off, right? So we'll check the inflows for the Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs, and any macro events we should kind of take a look at. The Fed interest rate decisions. I think those are in June. I do suspect the Fed will cut rates here next month, and we'll maybe try to cover and find some hidden gems here. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Make sure you guys stay tuned throughout this entire video, and we'll catch you guys on the charts. All right. So Bitcoin today, kind of a nothing burger day. The S&P kind of opened down today, but ended up closing like up on the day. Stocks were mixed. Some stocks broke out. Some stocks consolidate. S&P after hours here is up a bit. That's good to see. Futures are up slightly. The daily here is kind of opening another green open, which kind of is a good thing to see, right? So we all know that the M2 money supply is ticked up. Bitcoin has a really strong correlation to M2 and about an 80-something% correlation to S&P and NASDAQ. And let's take a look at ETH. ETH also actually doing well today. We got a nice retest off this 2345 region. It looks like we got like maybe a shorter term, descending broadening formation on the 4-hour time scale here. This could resolve back to the top of the range around $2,700. Did we have any real big movers today in the crypto market? I think we did. We actually had this asset right here, Riff on Sol. This is like a DeFi or decentralized science coin. I think that this might do well. It's very close to breaking its bull flag or its long-term channel here, and we could see a move back up to 4 to 5 cents. That is a high volume area once you start making closures back above this 1 penny area. Do your own research, of course, on these coins, but this does have a decent amount of liquidity. It is on Solana blockchain. Just something that caught my eye, and that made a major run up here in November of last year. And flipping towards the stablecoin bill, I think that actually is going to be voted on here this evening. And so what does the stablecoin bill really mean, though? Is it good? Is it bad? It's I believe a bill that's going to allow for a lot of liquidity to come in, because I think banks and companies are going to be able to start issuing their own stablecoins. And essentially what that's going to help do is going to bring a lot more people into crypto, right? Like PayPal already has PayPal USD. I think Facebook is going to probably be issuing their own. I think a lot of the tech companies are going to be able to issue their own, which, if you notice, that actually brings in all those current users from those platforms into crypto. So like they don't need to go and open up a Coinbase account. They can just work with their Google account or work with their Facebook account and purchase things via their stablecoins. And that will inherently give them access to Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the other cryptocurrencies that already are in existence. They'll have probably access to that. And I think that that's kind of a big deal and probably how we see the growth in crypto here the next probably 6 months. All right. I would say that that's probably the biggest piece of news that's coming down the line here that can really move these markets in the way that everybody is really wanting to see. ETF inflows today. We can go look at IBIT. So IBIT was up about 1% today. So we had about $50 million worth of trading volume. Yeah, it looks a lot like the Bitcoin chart, right? It's just very similar. It looks like it's about to break its range highs here on the weekly time frame, and we got momentum shifting up here in our wave trend, also shifting up. We got a bullish cross, looking pretty strong, looking pretty good. In terms of the Fed, I think the Fed speaks in June sometime here, and my guess is that they're probably going to do something with rates. My guess is they probably lower rates. I believe that they need to do that to service their debt. Okay, I think it's like $9 trillion worth of debt that they need to service. And I think that them lowering rates will enable them to refinance the debt at a lower rate, right? Makes sense. I think that about covers the video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Crypto Monday rundown. Make sure you guys smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, and tick the notification bell. And we'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow for another update here on crypto.
Hey everyone, you've landed on the Swing Trade Pros website here. My name is Mr. Know-It-All. I've been an active swing trader for over 7 years. I want to welcome you guys all to the community here. My goal is to change 1 million people's lives with swing trading and trading profitably. This is a skill set you can learn here with the service. Go check out the testimonials in Discord. You can see lots of folks talking about the service and how the trade calls are super profitable. You can check Profit Gains channel. I think we've amassed around $150,000 worth of profits in the last year posted in the Profit Gains channel just from other users and traders in the community. I'd like all of you guys to check out the 14-day free trial. A coupon code will be pinned in the comment section below this video, so check it out. And we'll take you through 14-day free trial process here. You come down to the website, save 44%, and claim your 14-day free trial. Click on that. And that will take you to the Swing Trade Pros website where you can click sign up now. And after your 14-day free trial is up, on the 15th day you will get billed, full disclosure of that. And I appreciate you guys all joining the community. It will change your lives. Give it a chance. A lot of these swing trades can take months. One of our biggest trades of the year last year was INJ. We took an entry at $1.60, and well, that asset's trading over $35 today. So that was one of the banger trades that I pointed out. My strongest pattern that I trade that I'm known for is the falling wedge. I call it the falling node wedge pattern. Lots of divergence on these charts, and that's what makes these patterns really play out. And you guys are going to be able to really learn that in the service, and I really hope you enjoy it. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you guys on the charts.